The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And this is now today's lineup.
It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contribution... Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi. And this is Kane. Son Heung-min. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's Van Basten! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Yokohama F. Marinos really could have done without this. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Yokohama F. Marinos are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Serginho. Messi. And Son Heung-min. Now it's Van Basten.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
Van Basten!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's hit the woodwork and out! And this is Ronaldo. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
17 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Great challenge, time to perfection. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi. Son Heung-min. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's their second corner of the game. Van Basten! Harmlessly behind.
Yokohama F. Marinos clearly have been told to play long diagonal balls, switching the play.
And what do you think, Jim? Is it working?
To some extent, Peter, but they could do with mixing it up a little as well. Try open up some space before going long again.
Knocks it into space. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Serginho. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kane looking to add to his goal. Messi. And this is Van... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
It's a good run down the right. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? Rodri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely spread. Camavinga. Shifted it to the flank. Stood up well to him there. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Van Basten. He's had a shot! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yokohama F. Marinos are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Yokohama F. Marinos take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. And it's hoisted clear.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Driving on and making good progress. Ball is over the line. Akanji. Kane. Spread it left. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Now it's Kane. And there's the end of the first half. Yokohama F. Marinos come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
And there they are. Please welcome
The
our
midway
players,
point of the
everyone.
game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Yokohama F. Marinos are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are already promptly back underway. Real chance! It's oh, what a... and it's come back out to him. Son Heung-min. Now it's Van Basten. And this is Ronaldo. Van Basten. Played out to the right. Serginho wins the duel this time. Baresi. Out to the left it goes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's had it nicked away. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. Rodri. Messi. Now it's Kane. Looking for options for movement. Yuksek. And it's Son Heung-min. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
That'll be a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. That's the keeper's ball. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Park Ji-sung is looking to influence the game from out wide. Messi. Camavinga. Well, played right into his path. Faced a chance! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Messi. Camavinga. Rodri gets a foot in here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Van Basten. And he's lost his man here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Camavinga. The ball goes in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. And this is Messi. There's no flag. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Aimed beyond the defence. Thinks about the shot. Shot at goal! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Is number 7.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
He is through here. And he's gone looking for safety.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Yokohama F. Marinos, close now to seeing this one through to the end. And it's Messi. Looking here to chip it through. And he shoots! He has done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
CRISTIANO RONALDO.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Yokohama F. Marinos could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And the shot! That's another chance! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Yokohama F. Marinos have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Cristiano Ronaldo, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when